This is my Twingo RS, and in this video we'll be moving some of the weight from the front to the rear. In the previous video, the weight loss challenge, we took 80 kilos. Basically it was all out the rear of the car, so we want to just balance that out, get the heavy battery from the front of the car into the rear and show you. Back to the weather as well, it's been pissing it down to be fair. Annoying, but here she is. Hey, that's the teaser, let's get on with it. So the Twingo's a bit too nose heavy now, so we're going to be removing weight from the front, relocating it to the rear of the car, help with balance of it. So we can get this battery out of there. Here's the wiring kit that we've got. We've got some steel spreader plates that sit underneath the base of the new battery tray that's going to be located in the boot. Safety first, it's going to pass scrutiny in that way. Let's show you where it's going. So that's going to be the new location of the battery in the boot. I'll show all the steps. Let's get on with it, guys. First things first, battery, get that disconnected. Negative terminal first, always, guys. So to shorten the spanner on a point base. I need to now find the routing for the live cable. I'm going to be going through the grommet where the original wiring loop goes, basically in the engine bay. I'll show you that from inside the car as well. But yeah, under the bonnet wires just here for now, we're okay. Routing or finding the route for the positive cable. Remove these two, pull them up. That's undo the bolt for the steering belt. And then just push that to one side, and this then just unclips and rotates out the car basically. Put that in there for now, and there's that. That, if you can see in the glove box here, I'll show you. Pretty much there is where we'll be routing the cable. That area behind the dash, behind there basically. A bit tricky, but we'll get it done. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see this, but that's obviously not the orientation where the wire's going to be. It's just, it's easier for me to show you, or get it in basically using this path. So I had the long nose pliers on the cable and I pushed it through that grommet. I'll show you on the engine bay side. Look, it's not going to stay like that, but then run through it, and it's really, really important that you get this right, because it does need to run through that grommet. See the way it runs through the grommet? There we go, it's perfect like that. Alright guys, so I've fed it through. Go through the grommet, the original wire grommet, and then it's clipped into there along the chassis rail, and I'm yet to connect it to that in terminals. I'll show you what I've done here. So I've run the cable through there now basically, and when it gets to this place I've protected it. I'm using the standard battery terminal box basically, because it's got its fuse housing in there. So I'll just clip that out. And what I've done, I've just run that. So that would be the battery post, as you can see. So my live cable that runs now to the battery in the boot is directly on that post. You've got the fuses there, and they're the wires that run to the starter and the alternator. So that's all. I'm just using that for now, because I will be changing that setup once I've got the cold air feed in there. But for now, that's good. Run the earth cable up to here, cleaned this area, so we're going to bare metal. So it's the bolt onto basically, so it's nice and clean there. So we do put that on there, it's actually straight to the battery. Still got to run that side cable. We got it to there. Just got to get it from there to there, basically. These are the clips that I'm going to be using and the cable ties to secure this to the boot. So it looks factory. Just keeps it all nice and clean. Nice it's done. There's now in there. So enough cable runs up there, straight onto there. It's nice and tight. That battery's nice and secured in the floor now. I do still need the spreader plate underneath that sandwiches that plate between the actual body of the car and the underside. Car scooting in. Still got a bit of tidying up to do here, but that's your fusible link as close to the battery as I can get it, basically. I might shorten that wire, I'm not sure yet, but it runs alongside there, look, all in the corrugated stuff underneath there, behind that trim, basically. We're just securing the live cable to the floor of the car now, so that it doesn't chafe or rub through anywhere. Just keeps it nice and secure, basically, guys. So best practice. It looks clean anyway. Just like to take this opportunity to thank all the new subscribers following the Twingo journey. The next video is the Cadwell Park track day with my son. Should be good fun. After that, I will be doing exhaust manifold, cold air feed, and making a cold air box. I've also got the race seats to install with the harnesses. So yeah, lots to do, guys, and hopefully you're enjoying it. And, yeah, continue to follow the journey, man. Appreciate you. That's it done, guys. Battery is in the boot. All looks nice and clean now. You can see it's all tucked away, all hidden. It sits in its own little blanket in there, and yeah, super happy with the result, obviously. Yeah, just happy days.